so I'm going to change over to my LSX-26. So ART works with contact microphones. So there's a piezo crystal inside. Piezos can be very sharp and strident, too aggressive sounding. These piezo crystals are inside kind of a polymer, which is it's something like epoxy, or I don't know how to really explain that exactly. It's something like you could make boats out of or so. It's wrapped up inside this, so it's very sensitive still, but a lot of the harshness is gone. And there's 4 of these contact microphones in this guitar with the ART system. There's one on the bass side, there's 2 wired together in the middle, and there's one on the high side. And they're very sensitive. It's picking up the sound of the body and the strings. And so this guitar is really, for me, very good for playing solo concerts, but if I'm playing with a drummer using this pickup system, it can be too sensitive. It's more sensitive to feedback, which is also why I use this here. But for solo concerts, it's perfect. It's fantastic. I play a lot of outdoor, like open air festivals and so on with really loud monitors, and it's working great. But as soon as a drummer starts to pound on the kick, it's more sensitive. Each of these microphones, contact microphones inside, sound like this. There's 3 individual controls for each of these here. Then there's a master control. So what you do is you tune in the ones you want to have. So here's, I'll let you hear them by themselves. Here's the bass side alone. So it's very dark, boomy sound. Here's the treble side by itself. And here's the mid by itself. So each of them sounds very isolated on its own. The idea is that you move them around to fit what you're playing, the style that you're going to do. If I was going to do like a singer-songwriter strumming thing, I would really turn the mid-range down, turn up the high and turn up the bass, so it's more like a kind of a scoop sound. First light of day, I left the bay, touchdown in Denver. Good friends along the way, kissing camels, and garden of the gods, and so on and so forth. Now if I'm going to do some you want to hear the whole song? Okay, I'll get to that. Okay. If I'm going to do some fast picking, I would mix in more of the mid-range like this and less bass. Hello, I can't talk right now. I'm doing a workshop. Could you call me back later, please? So with this mid-range, I would use for really fast, crazy picking like that. This guitar also has something called ARE, which is a treatment of the wood. And I'm not exactly sure how Yamaha does it. It's some kind of secrets, but they're with temperature and humidity and it's like a kind of a kiln where you would make pottery or so. They're treating the wood. And what this does is it changes the molecular structure of the wood, so it becomes like how wood becomes after some years. The molecules crystallize slightly, so it's more resonant. It's not as soft, and it actually works. I own really old guitars, some antique guitars from the 30s, 40s, and 50s, and the ARE has this quality to it. It feels, when you get the guitar, it feels like it's already been played for some years, although it's perfectly new and in great shape. So as I mentioned with ART, I've got a lot of body sound. So I can play percussion on the guitar, and that's what I use a little bit more on this instrument than on that instrument. I got slippery fingers, cannot tell a lie. Yeah, baby, I got slippery fingers, everything goes slipping by. Yeah, slipping by my window till the day I die. Said the days are just like dollars, they keep on rolling by. Said the days are just like dollars, they keep on rolling by. Yeah, they be rolling by my window till the day I die. All right. Slippery fingers, come to $50 bills. Yeah, baby, I got slippery fingers, come to $50 bills. Yeah, they be slipping through my fingers and I cannot buy a thrill. Said you can't take it with you, that's one thing I've been told. No, you cannot take it with you, that's one thing I've been told. Yes, so listen to me, people, leave it up before you're old.
Take it with you, that's one thing I've been told. No, you cannot take it with you, that's one thing I've been told. Yes, so listen to me, people, live it up before you're old, alright. Alright, thank you.